It's here. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun one for you all. If you don't know, I have been anticipating this particular lever for quite some time now, and it is none other than the Golden Lever Pro by ASI. So I'm going to do a unboxing video. I'm going to take a look at it, an assembly, and just kind of like my initial thoughts, and we'll kind of go from there. Alrighty, so let's open up this bad boy. Nice packaging as always from ASI, very iconic, packaged with care as well. So let's take a look. In here we have it nicely packaged up, and the nice thing is it's come with 2 dust washers. I don't know if this is just because it's like a pre-order, but here we have the gold and the silver beneath it. I'm going to take it out. Oh, this looks so nice. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to try this out, guys. It's such a pretty, such a pretty leather. It's probably one of the prettiest I own. And one of my favorites that I own right now is the Crazy Dong Pal Pro, which is a very nice looking lever as well. But this is something else entirely. Of course, the dust washer came off. That's your silver one over there, and then the gold one is just here. The nice thing about this is it comes with a PCB switch, which I think you can get separately at ASI anyway. But the cool thing is that I don't need to now play around with cables. It is literally just plug in and go, like the Sanwas that you can get, and even the Crazy Dong Pal Pro has that as well, and the older ones as well. The Crazy Dong Pals, they have this, which is very, very great. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I'm going to get this plugged in. I hope it actually fits in my Victrix, because I know, I mean, it can fit the Neo, so I don't think you should have any problems getting this bad boy in. And I know, like, they've made the quality of life a lot more easier with this, so that you can, like, you don't actually have to take out the entire thing if you want to change, like, the grommet or something. You know, if you want to do a couple changes, it's literally just like plug it in and you can take out this bit and then customize the whatever changes you want to do. So I'm going to play around with that, but I think I'm going to try out the stock as it is, and then we'll go from there. I also ordered 2 extra things, actually a couple things, not just 2 extra things. 2 grommets, the new grommets, the XAs. These are the low tension ones, and we've got some different colors here as well. This one comes with the Squircle. So I'm gonna play around with that. I generally quite like Squircle anyway, but I thought I would just get these ones just to play around and see if I like these as well. But these look so pretty. I like the colours. Alrighty, so without further ado, I'm gonna get these in, and then I'll test it out, and then I'll do a play test as well, and then I'll see what I think, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Okay, so I have it installed into my Victrix Pro. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty neat. One thing anyone that does have a Victrix needs to know is that you will need one of these 5-pin converters, simply because this just doesn't reach the pins. So anyone that has a Victrix, just be mindful of this. You can get these from any arcade shop online. That's what I did. They cost me around £2 to £5 roughly, so not too expensive of an investment there. Otherwise, the Golden Lever Pro comes with an Allen key, which is very useful, which means that we can then open these little screws here, get into the Golden Lever Pro, and then that's where you can change around the internal side of things. All I did was I changed the grommet from a 40XA to 35XA, which is what I think feels like the sweet spot for me right now. I was pretty dead set on the blue grommet, which is the 40XA, but I like a more lighter tension, so I decided to go ahead with that. So without further ado, let's get into that, and then we'll go from there. And just like that, I've unscrewed it. I'm just going to see if I can pop it off. Boom. Nice. So that's popped off. One thing I need to do is just undo the part from the end, take off the capsule top, and I'll be able to get into it. Okay, so I've taken out the screws. I can literally just pop this off. There we go, just like that. And this is the 35XA grommet. It's the green one. It's quite nice. I decided to swap this out earlier on, and I think I like this a little bit more. I was pretty dead set on the stock grommet, which is the 40XA, but this feels nice for movement, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Obviously over here you can change the collar. I'm going to keep it as Squircle though, but it's pretty neat that you can do that. This is just so nicely customizable, and I don't even have to take this bit out. It's fantastic. It is so well thought out, so props to ASI for that. Really, really well thought out design here. But yeah, that's it. And all you do when you're ready, you just pop it back in, and then you put your screws back in using the Allen key. Although one thing I would say I wish was done was that instead of using an Allen key, it was all just Phillips screw. It would just be a lot more easier to work with. But otherwise, that's it. It's so easy and simple. I love it.
Something I wanted to also mention about the Golden Lever Pro is that the shaft is a 10mm shaft, the collar is Squircle, and the core is 13.5mm. The grommet is 40XA, so it's the blue grommet that you get with, which is by default. Spring is normal, the bushing is 15.5mm, and the bearing is 16.25mm. The mounting is 16mm spacing, and the microswitch is 1A6, and the gate is normal corners. This is all specified on the Golden Lever blog on ASI's website, so take a look at that and kind of see for yourself. That's just for you guys to be aware of when you order your Golden Lever Pro. Okay, so final thoughts on this lever. Love it. It's a fantastic lever. It's so well designed. You know, it works well with what I had in mind, and I like that the throw isn't too long, isn't too short. I'd say it's around medium. It does come with a 10mm shaft, so I think that's kind of the standard for most levers, I believe. I prefer a 10mm shaft. Sometimes I like them close to what the Crazy Tongue Pal runs with. I think this is 12mm, I could be wrong, but I got used to this because I do generally like a short throw, but this works fantastic. So really great stuff from ASI. I am honestly really excited to see what other products they come up with in the future, and I'm wondering if they'll, you know, make something similar to this at some point. But this feels really fine-tuned, and you know, I've used the Fanta and I've used the regular Golden Lever, and this is what I would gravitate towards if I had to choose between the three. So yeah, good stuff from ASI. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you all next time.